Hello, good day. We are finance engineering student of 7th semester and our team is made up of Jimena Lopez, Paola Tolama, and Karen Rubin.
Today will we do an interview with our teacher Felipe Machorro Ramos, eh, who will tell us a little about her work experience and her knowledge as a teacher of financial engineering.
It is a pleasure to have you with us today. Thank you for accepting the invitation. Let's start with the question.
First question. What is your job experience?
Okay. First of all, thank you for the invitation to this interview. My first job experience was in a private security company in Jalapa. When I was studying my master degree, I worked in this company in private security, and then I worked in a printer company with my father-in-law. The other experience that I have is at universities.
It has been an excellent work experience. Next question.
Um, eh, where is the university that you work?
Currently, I work uh, in the ISO University. I teach statistics class for a PhD, for a doctorate in finance. And the other is the UPP. And in January, I will start teaching in Ibero Puebla.
It's a good.
Next question.
Are you studying another master degree?
No, actually, I studied my master degree almost 15 years ago, and now currently I'm not studying.
Uh,
It's okay. Question interesting. Next question. Where have you had the opportunity to work?
Okay, um, maybe the most interesting place in which I work it's in Chile, at Universidad Católica del Norte in Coquimbo, Chile. And I teach some subjects in a PhD in Bolivia.
Well, excellent teacher. Next question.
Why did you decide to work at this education level?
Okay, I'm not sure about I decide this this job.
Okay.
I just when I finished my master's degree, um, my cousin told me that in the Tecnológico de Tierra Blanca, uh, they were looking for a teacher for some subjects of marketing and finance, and I applied and I got the job. Mm. And I'm not really sure about that. It was my decision, but I really love this job. I have 17 years of experience, and I really like it and love it.
Okay, thanks.
when did you start working?
Um, I start working in 2004 in this company of private security. Uh, about teaching, I start working in 2005.
Next question. Where were you working before?
Okay, before UPP, I was working at UTLAB, Universidad de las Américas, Puebla. Mhm. And before that, in Tecnológico de Tierra Blanca, the UCN, Universidad Católica del Norte. That's my experience.
Yes, teacher, it's okay.
And what were you studying before he master's degree?
Before my master's degree, I studied a bachelor in business administration at the Universidad Veracruzana. And after my master's degree, I studied the PhD in economic and administrative science.
Oh, you know so much about the business.
About the sorry,
About the business, you know too much?
business. Okay. Mm, yeah, but it's my subject that I studied, and maybe I don't know if a lot, but something I know.
Okay, thank you.
When will you start working to be retired?
I hope in many years. um, I don't know. Maybe I plan to work at least, I don't know, maybe 30 years more than today. Mhm. But it's something that I really don't think about the retire. But if you ask me, maybe in 30 years
Oh,
at least. Mhm.
Excellent
next
teacher.
next question. What are you going to be your professional plans?
Okay, my professional plans maybe is keep a lot of years at the National Research Systems, the SNI, CONACYT. Um, I don't know, maybe increase my level in the SNI. I'm currently level one, and maybe one of my goals was can be, I don't know, be level two or three. I don't know. Um, and another professional plan is to have my own company. I'm working in that in in these days. Mm. Trying to open my own company, and I really um, want to consolidate this project.
Uh,
Excellent, teacher. Thank you.
uh,
Next question.
where should we search real information about personal finances?
Um, Maybe the some, I don't know, some sources that can be um, trusted, and I don't know, maybe a high quality of information can be some specialized journals and some articles on some books. But maybe maybe this kind of sources, because sometimes we search information in internet or Wikipedia or something like that. But I really I always mention to my students that it's important to get information for uh, some accurate sources like books and journals, and I don't know, maybe doctoral thesis, something like that. Mhm.
Yes, I think in official page too.
Sure, sure. I yeah, I forgot mentioning. Yeah, official pages, maybe from Banxico or INEGI. That this kind of sources are too. really good.
Yes, I agree with you. Thank you.
What do you think is the importance of taking care of finance?
Okay, because finance is about our future. Mhm. Because
Yes.
if we don't take care about, for example, saving or earning money, maybe we will don't we will our future is not good because when you asked me before about my plan to retire, to be retired, and if, for example, if I don't take care about my finances, it's not very clear my future for the retire. And I think the real importance about the finance and personal finance is because it can be a good source of um, I don't know, maybe resources and money for our future.
Okay, I agree with you, teacher.
Mhm.
In Thank you very much, Prof, for your team and your answer, and you have great work experience. We would just like to ask you, what advice would you give us an undergraduate student?
Sorry, I forgot I missed the question. It's about advice.
Advice would you give us an undergraduate student?
Okay, first of all, study. That that's very important because knowledge is a key for the success. But not only knowledge, I really think that the attitude can be a really great difference because I I have met many students, many people who are really brilliant, eh, people really smart, but maybe um, their attitude don't help them. Mm. Um, Maybe I don't know. My advice is always be, for example, um, a good team worker, have good communication skills, be hard worker too, because if you know a lot of things, but you have a bad attitude, maybe the doors can be closed for you. And that's my advice. Study a lot, but always keep a good attitude uh, about your job.
Thanks, you teacher.
No, thank you for the invitation, and I really hope that I helped you with your homework.